Hey everybody, I'm LeBron James from the Miami Heat. I'm the MVP this year. Yes, the defending champion Miami Heat. And whenever I'm on YouTube, I always check out the Tube Tuesday series from Moon Pies. YouTube.com/Moon Pies. Yeah, Tube Tuesday, brought to you by NetStories.com. It's the coolest thing on YouTube. No, that wasn't really LeBron. I didn't mean to fool you. But it is what this Tube Tuesday is all about. It's about celebrity endorsements. Now, when you think about celebrity endorsements, you think of people like LeBron James with their multi-million-dollar shoe deals and stuff like that. But on a much smaller level, there's also the YouTube community as celebrities. And surely everyone is fully aware of where they are in the food chain of YouTube and the type of videos they make, and that there are people that are doing what they're doing, but on a bigger scale. Now, I've always advised to reach out to the people that are doing better than you. They're going to approach you as the competition, especially if you're good. But it's always it's always good to have these kind of relationships going. But now I'm going to speak about something else. I'm going to speak about actually getting them to make introductory videos for you. Now, by introductory videos, I'm not talking about, big old things and stuff that you're going to have to pay a lot of money for. I'm talking about just simple requests, just asking, firing off emails through YouTube to people that are in your niche. You don't want to go to just anybody on YouTube and say, hey, would you mind doing a little soundbite, a little video drop? Just take 5-10 seconds. Just say, hey, I'm so and so, and promote your own channel, but also say, and you're watching the whatever channel, whatever your channel is. Now you just basically craft it like that, script it if you can, tell them to make their own creative license if anything they want to mix up to that, and get back to you. Now, it's a fairly safe assumption that you're going to be rejected a lot. And you're going to have a lot of people that just, either they're going to be bombarded with requests and they turn them down, or they just don't have the ability to time to be able to get, make a little, even if it's a tiny little 10-15 second video, and just emailing it back to you. And when you do, you actually would have to give them your email address so that they actually email it to you rather than transfer it through YouTube. But what it does is it actually creates credibility and it validates your channel. And even if you can't get a video, and a lot of people, obviously, another reason that, people that are on YouTube, part of the YouTube community, will not necessarily make any kind of endorsement videos is they probably don't know your stuff, and they may not bother to take the time to get to know your stuff. But if you have nurtured a relationship with somebody through YouTube that is sort of in your specialty area, and they've been able to fire back and you're friendly on their terms, why not create a symbiotic relationship where, hey, I help you, you help me? This isn't the collaboration videos that were popular until, a few years ago during the early days of YouTube, where 2 or more people would get together and they'd make a video and it'd all be together and stuff. However, this is the kind of stuff that you can put at the beginning of your video, at the end of the video, that would actually help promote your video. And even if they can't make a clip, maybe you can get them to write any kind of encouraging endorsement that you would use. And what you have to do, of course, is you may want to barter. You may want to offer something that you can help them with. Don't offer money, because even though it may work, it would obviously cheapen the process. But if you can barter something, or at the very least tell them, hey, look, I'm going to promote. If you do help me out, I'm really going to promote your channel. As small as I've realized I'm smaller than you in many aspects, but I will be vocal about helping out you because you helped me. And it's these kind of things that make the YouTube community bond. There's really not much of a fabric here. There's not really the kind of YouTube bonding and brotherhood that you had back in the early days when there was just a few people firing up their webcams and making funny videos and talking about daily life. But getting a celebrity endorsement, and by celebrity I'm not talking about Angelina Jolie or Brad Pitt. I'm talking aiming lower in the food chain, either someone local that's actually a real celebrity that's local, or ideally someone that would validate what you're doing, at least with a wider audience. If you can get that, and know that you're going to reject it maybe 99 times out of 100, that 100th time, the one that comes through, you can actually use that video to help further your video along. So that's this tip. It's something that I've never used. Obviously I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying, hey, it's worked for me, it'll work for you. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. I haven't really seen a lot of people do it, to be honest with you, which is a bit surprising. You know, you saw the collaboration videos craze come and go, but you haven't really seen a lot of people reach out to larger people in the YouTube community. They're making their type of videos to give them a hand up in exchange for your undying devotion and promotion right back to their channel. It's worth a shot. And that's this Tube Tuesday's installment. Happy Tube Tuesday. I am Moon Pies, brought to you by netstories.com. See you next week.